Now, see, once I get started, I'll be asking more questions. Y'all say they're going under the bunkers. They're going hide. See, I get to asking question. Well, what they going hide for? Why now they're going to hide? What is it they know that's about to happen? Because if you go and hide, you know something about to happen. And if you know something about to happen, you know what is about to happen because you go and hide and you going underground. So again, what is it they know? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They speak without speaking. But we focus on them going underground and not... Is these people throwing shit out the window? And not the fact that why now they're going underground? What's coming that they're going underground? What being underground, how is that going to protect them? Because they're underground. Because if you think about it, if a flood is coming, like Noah's Ark, Noah was on top of the ark eating the boat. This story. You get me? Noah was on top of the water. But they're going to be underground, so it can't be no water coming. Or don't water seep through the dirt? And if it's an earthquake, that's the last place they want to be is underground. Because when an earthquake hit, everything shakes. And a fire too. What, don't they burn sugar cane? Ain't Texas on fire? Didn't Maui catch a fire? So we know it ain't going to be them. So you got 5 elements. Air, fire, earth, water, and the ethers. The only thing that they could be protected from, it would be wind. Because they're underground. And the ethers. The ethers is the spiritual realm. You get me? You got me? And April the 8th is a portal that's above the skies that's going to open up. Now, y'all been praying to all of these spirits. And if you ain't been checking your spirit and changing your spirit, you praying, preying, on your own self. Because y'all can't be praying and don't know who you're praying to. Y'all don't know where the prayer going. Who is coming for that prayer? Who is answering your prayer? Oh, I hear that girl down there praying. Let me go down there and jump up in her body. Because when you're praying into the spiritual realm. You're not praying to no physical person to come do it for you. So they go and hide from the spiritual war. We're going to have to fight these demons and these spirits that's coming through that portal, because that's what they're utilizing those Christians for. To summon those damn demons that they worship, that they know committed atrocities on this planet. And here little old us, you see, the ones who try to wake y'all the hell up. We're not praying to no white Jesus. We in gratitude. We putting our feet on the earth, grounding us. You understand? We out there getting the sun. We spreading love. And y'all praying and opening up some demonic force to come into this realm, because y'all don't know what you're doing playing with them pastors in there talking about Jesus. It's coming back again. So y'all got to be mindful and ask questions when it comes down to these people and what they telling us without telling us. They're going underground. And but 2 things could happen that they're running from if they're under the ground. Because fire going to touch that ground. And you got to understand, if they're under the ground, okay, so if it get hot enough, let's just say, Mother Nature want to burn it all out. They're going to get so hot, you tell me that ain't going to affect what's under the ground? I mean, again, I'm looking at all of these towers that they got around here, y'all. All these cameras that's hooked to the towers, all of these 5G things that's hooked to it, all of these satellites. Y'all got to understand what those satellites are for. I'm asking, well, what does a satellite do? What is a satellite purpose? What is the purpose of all those solar panels all over the states? What is the purpose of them? What is it affecting? What is it connected? What the solar panels talk? Why are they there? Yeah, some of them facing up this way, some facing that way. Because those solar panels are connected to the solar system. They are harvesting all of information in the electromagnetic field. Our thoughts, our feelings. That's why I'm saying, how in the world, what in the world all these white propellers for? What these white propellers do that benefit our evolution, that benefit our health, that benefit our well-being? Y'all gotta ask yourself, what is the purpose of the propellers? They can't control it. Well, if they can control the weather, then why they running under the goddamn bunk? If they can control the weather, if you can control the weather, you ain't gonna run. So again, even with the CERN machine, what is it a machine, y'all? A machine can do that can beat Mother Nature. Mother Nature is the nature. They cannot trump that. They cannot top that. These people are pulling on our thoughts and feelings in that pain body that we all don't want to learn how to go in. We got to go in our pain body. They're keeping us stuck in our root chakra. Because people don't want to talk about their pains and their letdowns and their abandonment issues and neglect and rape and molestation and daddy issues and mama issues and family issues. People don't want to talk about their pain, and they got shame and they got guilt. All those things are spirits that weigh us down. We are here to learn. So why would we be ashamed of anything? That's the program, for us to keep the shame, which is a weight. That's a brick. Guilt is a brick. You see, abandonment is a brick. Rape is a brick. Molestation is a brick. Neglect is a brick. Abuse, that's another brick. All of that weighs us down spiritually. The spirit's supposed to be free to be. And we're not being free to be. Because they program us with all of these bricks. And that's why we walk around here so heavy. And our hearts are heavy. When we're supposed to learn from the heaviness. When life makes us uncomfortable, it's asking us to grow. So if you are weighed down with something, a brick, look at that brick and say, do I want to keep this brick? Is it worth keeping this brick? Because this brick is too heavy. So again, I know I went everywhere. If they went under the bunkers, under the ground, ain't but two things they're running from. The wind and the spiritual realm. Because there is a spiritual realm out there. Everything around us is spirit and electric magnetic field. And our loved ones are not dead. They're just on the other side of the veil. And just like y'all can get there in them churches and holler on this white Jesus, y'all can holler on your ancestors, because that's what y'all better be doing on April the 8th. Go to some ancestral lot, some ancestral building, something where your people at, where they done went through what they, and do our fast and be grateful in gratitude. Put your feet on that ground, get in that sun, connect with Mother. As a matter of fact, I stopped today at a rest stop and took my little break, and I come out the bathroom and I went on walk on the ground. It was kind of chilly. I was in Kentucky, and I did it anyway in the cold. And the minute my feet touched that ground, I just felt something shift in my body. It takes all of the mercury, and it grounds us, and it stabilizes our electric magnetic field. As simple as that. We don't have to spend no money to do that. All we got to do is just go outside, take our feet off, shoes off. That's why they made shoes, to disconnect us from the earth. Start walking on that ground every day, any chance, and go regroup. If you're sick, go on the ground. They had a person buried in a hole open, a child who was sick, and the child got well from the earth. So y'all better wake the hell up.